Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the vast expanse of human experience, navigating the twists and turns of time to uncover the hidden treasures of our collective past. Today, we find ourselves at the threshold of a most fascinating era, one that would come to be known as a pinnacle of human achievement, a period of unparalleled intellectual curiosity, and a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit. I speak, of course, of the dawn of a new age in the Islamic world, an era marked by great transformations and remarkable discoveries. As we delve into the earliest history of this remarkable period, let us begin with the city of Mecca, a bustling trading center nestled in the heart of the Arabian Peninsula. It was here, in the early 7th century, that the Prophet Muhammad received his revelations, which would eventually form the basis of the Islamic faith. The year was 610 CE, and Muhammad, a respected merchant and member of the Quraysh tribe, had retreated to a cave near Mecca to meditate and seek guidance. It was during this period of solitude that he received his first revelation from the angel Gabriel, an event that would change the course of history. As Muhammad's message spread throughout the Arabian Peninsula, it attracted a diverse group of followers, including notable figures such as Abu Bakr, Umar ibn al-Khattab, and Ali ibn Abi Talib. These early Muslims faced significant challenges, including persecution from their own tribes and opposition from the ruling powers of Mecca. Despite these obstacles, they persevered, driven by their conviction in the truth of Muhammad's message. In 622 CE, Muhammad and his followers made the historic journey from Mecca to Medina, an event known as the Hijra, which marked the beginning of the Islamic calendar. This migration not only saved the Muslim community from persecution, but also provided a new base from which to spread their message. Medina, with its fertile oasis and strategic location, became a hub of Islamic learning and culture, attracting scholars and thinkers from across the Arabian Peninsula. The death of Muhammad in 632 CE led to a period of rapid expansion, as his successors, the caliphs, extended the boundaries of the Islamic world. The Rashidun Caliphate, which ruled from 632 to 661 CE, was marked by a series of remarkable conquests, including the capture of Damascus in 635 CE and the fall of the Sasanian Empire in 651 CE. These victories not only expanded the Islamic Empire, but also facilitated the exchange of ideas and cultures between East and West. The Umayyad dynasty, which rose to power in 661 CE, played a significant role in shaping the early history of Islam. The Caliph Umar ibn Abd al-Aziz, who ruled from 717 to 720 CE, was particularly notable for his efforts to promote education and learning, establishing schools and libraries throughout the empire. The city of Damascus, the capital of the Umayyad Caliphate, became a center of learning and culture, attracting scholars from all over the ancient world. As we explore this period, we encounter a cast of fascinating characters, including scholars like Ibn Shihab al-Zuhri, who played a crucial role in preserving the hadith, the sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad. We also meet figures like Hassan al-Basri, a renowned theologian and mystic, who would influence the development of Islamic thought for centuries to come. The seeds of intellectual curiosity, sown during this era, would eventually blossom into a vibrant culture of learning and discovery, which would transform the course of human history. The precursors to this remarkable age were many, including the ancient Greek philosophers, whose works were translated into Arabic and studied by Muslim scholars. The Islamic world's unique position at the crossroads of East and West facilitated the exchange of ideas and cultures, creating a fertile ground for innovation and discovery. As we prepare to embark on the next stage of our journey, let us pause for a moment to reflect on the profound significance of this period and the enduring legacy that it has left upon the world. The earliest history of the Islamic world, marked by great transformations and remarkable discoveries, laid the foundation for a truly remarkable era, one that would be characterized by great achievement. Welcome back to our journey through the remarkable era of Islamic history. As we delve deeper into this remarkable period, we encounter a cast of fascinating characters who would shape the course of human history. One such figure is Al-Khwarizmi, a renowned mathematician and astronomer who lived in Baghdad during the 9th century. His works on algebra and geometry would have a profound impact on the development of mathematics, earning him the title of Father of Algebra. The House of Wisdom, established in Baghdad during the Abbasid caliphate, became a hub of intellectual inquiry, attracting scholars from all over the ancient world. The Islamic world's unique position at the crossroads of East and West facilitated the exchange of ideas and cultures, creating a fertile ground for innovation and discovery. Scholars such as Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, and Ibn Rushd, known as Averroes, would make significant contributions to the fields of philosophy, medicine, and astronomy. Their works, translated into Latin, would influence the development of Western thought, shaping the course of European intellectual history. The city of Baghdad, with its vibrant markets, libraries, and mosques, became a center of learning and culture, attracting scholars from all over the ancient world. The Abbasid caliphs, who ruled from 750 to 1258 CE, played a significant role in promoting education and learning, establishing schools and libraries throughout the empire. The famous Library of Baghdad, also known as the House of Wisdom, contained a vast collection of manuscripts on various subjects, including mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. As we explore this period, we encounter numerous examples of Islamic innovation and discovery. The development of the astrolabe, an instrument used for navigation and astronomy, revolutionized the field of astronomy, enabling scholars to make more accurate measurements of celestial bodies. The work of Ibn al-Haytham, a renowned physicist and mathematician, on optics and vision would lay the foundations for modern physics. The Islamic world's contributions to art and architecture are equally impressive. The construction of the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, built during the Umayyad Caliphate, is a testament to the engineering and artistic skills of Muslim craftsmen. The intricate geometric patterns, calligraphy, and arabesques that adorn Islamic buildings and manuscripts demonstrate a deep understanding of mathematics, geometry, and aesthetics. As we reflect on this remarkable era, it becomes clear that the Islamic world's achievements in science, philosophy, art, and architecture were not isolated events, but rather part of a broader cultural and intellectual movement. The exchange of ideas and cultures between East and West, facilitated by the Islamic world's unique position, would have a profound impact on human history, shaping the course of Western thought and influencing the development of modern science. Join us as we continue our journey through the fascinating history of the Islamic world. Welcome back to our journey through the remarkable era of Islamic history. As we continue to explore the fascinating story of the Islamic world, we now find ourselves at a turning point, where the glory of the Abbasid Caliphate begins to wane, and the challenges of the Mongol invasions, internal conflicts, and the rise of new dynasties start to shape the course of history. The 13th century marked a significant shift in the Islamic world, as the Mongol Empire, under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his successors, swept across the Middle East, leaving destruction and devastation in its wake. The city of Baghdad, once the epicenter of learning and culture, was sacked in 1258 CE, marking the end of the Abbasid Caliphate. The famous Library of Baghdad, also known as the House of Wisdom, was destroyed, and many of its precious manuscripts were lost forever. Despite these challenges, the Islamic world continued to thrive, and new centers of learning and culture emerged. The city of Cairo, under the rule of the Mamluk Sultanate, became a major hub of intellectual inquiry, attracting scholars from all over the Islamic world. The University of Al-Azhar, founded in 970 CE, remained a premier institution of learning, and its scholars continued to make significant contributions to the fields of theology, law, and philosophy. The Ottoman Empire, which rose to power in the 14th century, would eventually become one of the most influential empires in Islamic history. Under the leadership of sultans such as Orhan and Murad I, the Ottomans expanded their territories, conquering much of the Middle East, North Africa, and Eastern Europe. The Ottoman Empire's unique blend of Turkish, Arabic, and Persian cultures would give rise to a distinct architectural style, characterized by grand mosques, palaces, and public buildings. As we reflect on this period of Islamic history, it becomes clear that the challenges faced by the Islamic world were not only external, but also internal. The rise of sectarianism, the struggle for power among various dynasties, and the tension between traditionalists and innovators all contributed to a complex and dynamic landscape. And yet, despite these challenges, the Islamic world continued to produce scholars, scientists, and thinkers who would shape the course of human history. One such figure is Ibn Khaldun, a renowned historian and sociologist who lived in the 14th century. His masterpiece, the Muqaddimah, remains one of the most influential works of Islamic thought, offering insights into the nature of history, society, and human culture. Ibn Khaldun's ideas on the cyclical nature of history, the importance of social cohesion, and the role of education in shaping human societies continue to resonate with scholars and thinkers today. From the Mongol invasions to the rise of new dynasties, the Islamic world has faced numerous challenges, and yet it continues to thrive, producing scholars, scientists, and thinkers who shape the course of human history. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.